things.
It's nice to talk again.
I was just making a video about 30 minutes ago doing the collective reading. And I've been letting the spirits just talk this whole time that I was just chilling, having a rest. But I decided to keep it on.
Painted neck.
And we're going to do another reading. I just wasn't feeling the collective reading, so it was kind of short. But we're going to do the Dark Weaver book today. It's been a while since I did the Dark Weaver story. I had to change out of that cow shirt. It was getting a little bit uncomfortable. I like to wear the bodysuits that like snap down here, but when I'm sitting in certain chairs, it starts to get camel toe-ish. Anyways, Dark Weavers. This is going to be based on characters out there that we're dealing with who are weaving dark webs of lies and deceit. We all get entangled in them, whether we like to or not. Let me turn this fan off. It's a little bit
We're at peace.
loud. Okay. So some of us out here are weaving webs of lies, and some of us are living in our truth and weaving divine light webs. That's what this is gonna be all about. So this may or may not resonate with you personally, but it's still gonna be like hearing a story to do with something somebody's actually experiencing out there, like a true story.
Found. My head.
When I found your head, skull. I heard spirits say that a while ago. Skull. Somebody hides skeletons. You know, I usually assume they're talking about skeletons in somebody's closet, but I think somebody may literally be hiding skeletons somewhere. You know, like when I'm dealing with these spirits and they tell me stuff, you know, I try to, you know, make a mental note
Alma.
of some of the things they say, and later the pieces kind of come together. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. All right, to the tarot reading. Sometimes it gets hard to do these readings while I'm talking to the spirits because they get distracting when they say interesting things.
My name is Catherine.
Alright, we have the Ten of Swords. So, somebody feeling like they have had 10 swords stabbed in them. Like nobody liked what they had to say. Yeah, and then we have a lot of communication. So this was a lot of communication, and I feel like somebody just got completely shut out or shut down
I'm telling the
because
truth.
of all the communication. We have the Knight of Swords. Somebody moving forward and taking action based off what they know as the truth. We have illumination. The Two of Pentacles. So this is a situation in which incorporates juggling of multiple priorities. Like somebody's here and then they're there and then they're taking care of business over here. These Hierophants. So yes, God's real
Elon.
chosen people that he has to speak on his behalf and lead people to healing and to who they're supposed to be. We have this King of Cups here. It's like a father figure who's celebrating Five of Pentacles. Leaving out, left out this Six of Cups energy, which the Six of Cups indicates children or feelings of nostalgia. I don't know. Let's do a little bit more clarity on that. If somebody has unrealistic wants or beliefs or fantasies, we have 111 quest, a spiritual quest. The universe is appointing somebody to go on this spiritual quest for a reason. To get somewhere with these family feuds. This will resonate with whoever this message is for. I think we're all kind of dealing with issues to do with family feuds. So, I feel like somebody's angry. We are talking about this King of Cups here. And that left out energy connected to
church bell tolls.
Feelings of nostalgia or children. I feel like these family members kind of knew what they were doing. They were being a blockage for this King of Cups. And I feel like they were possibly overstepping their boundaries when it came to this situation regarding children or feelings of nostalgia. Alright. We have Pluto here, who is connected to this situation. Known as the Lord of Abundance, connected to the underworld, encourages you to look to the depths of your soul. Where do you find true abundance?
Caring.
You could have all the money in the world, but not feel abundant because you don't have anybody to share with. You know, when you're constantly celebrating by yourself, it's like it's not the same as, you know, having somebody share the experience of your successes with you. Alright, so now somebody's like, okay, I'm leaving. Because they realized somebody was using spiritual attacks in order to keep somebody from possibly having feelings of nostalgia or children with somebody else.
Help me.
We have trying to steer someone in the wrong direction. Yeah, they're like, I see where you guys were being weird that day, and you were being weird on that occasion, and you were being weird about that stupid shit. And it's like, why the fuck are you guys being so weird about all these things? And then they're like adding it up. They got their imaginary calculator, and they're like, you guys are in cahoots. You know something. And they're like, what are you talking about? Do you need a hospital ride? And then they were like, no, I don't need a hospital ride.
Donald.
They got an X in their mind, yeah. As soon as they had to themselves and say, no, I don't need a hospital ride, they all, everybody that they felt like was in cahoots with even making that a good question to ask. Do you want a hospital ride? Yeah, they all got an X in their mind. You want cooking up crazy. Dude, I swear there's a bunch of people out there cooking up crazy.
Positive.
And what I mean by that is they want to drive certain people crazy so that they can ask them if they want to go to the psych ward. Because they want to get you on medications. They want you to just be like, duh, and just do whatever they say. It's easier to put strings on your legs and arms and hand a paddle with the strings connected to it over to whoever. I don't know who it is that they want to hand the paddles over to. It's what I'm trying to figure out too, but seems like every time I get close to finding out, They always ask me if I want to take a hospital ride. Alright. We got the Hierophants stepping in again. Something's ancient. We have an epic outcome. Be strong. Do not take the hospital ride. Even if they make it sound like it's going to be a good time. It's not. Alright, we got coming down after reaching a high. We got looking up after some events took place. We got 777. You are growing spiritually. You may have had an energetic
Amelia.
victory. You are leveling up. Good job from the angels. We have stalking.
Benedict.
From the shadows. They don't want people to know they're watching you. Or somebody. Why? Why are they watching like that? I'll let people know I'm watching them. When somebody makes me feel like I need to watch them, this is what I do. So they know I'm watching them. So these people are the type that won't even let you know they got their eye on you. They just secretly have their eye on you. And when they get up close to you, they're like, hi, how's it going? How you feeling? That's great. You want to try the poison pie I baked? It's not funny, but it's funny because how crazy they are. They're literally like that. Try the poison pie I baked you. There's a reason I'm just okay with being alone.
We're not bad.
We have somebody's a chicken head. They're an unholy hater. They're baking poison pies, okay? Don't, if somebody comes over to ask you if you want to try their pie, don't. It's gonna be like on Sims. You know, when you build your house and then all the neighbors come over and you're supposed to let the neighbors in. And then one of them always brings a fruitcake. And then whoever eats the fruitcake gets sick. Oh, somebody can't admit the truth. Sims is a pretty fun game. If you guys haven't played that, it's pretty chill game. We have 666. Somebody being resistant to changes. And the universe is asking people to stop being resistant to changes at this time because the changes that are taking place are going to be significant for a better tomorrow. Like a significantly better tomorrow. And then we have this Capricorn energy.
Shish, listen.
I'm listening. I don't really hear much. I think it might be the alien spirit that's connected to my cat. It's like connected to Neptune. Might be Pluto, actually. So, like, I feel like it's Pluto. Neptune just helps Pluto a lot. Neptune's like bigger. Sometimes,
Do you understand?
yeah, I understand. I was just thinking about how my cat like tries to send me signs. He's different than other cats, but he sometimes will nudge up to my mom's cat. His name's Roscoe. He's an all black cat, but he's bigger. Like he's a really big fat cat, like super round. And just the signs that I will get around the times that he does that is what leads me to believe that Disco is a smaller, like, spirit connected to the universe. It's definitely something to do with aliens or the planets. I think he's a planet. Spirit Talker said planet earlier, so maybe that's what they were talking about. Yeah, I guess, yeah, Spirit, I understand. I'm making the connections. I got my imaginary calculator out. And I'm conquering this fucking galaxy. I'm on a whole nother level. So I gotta try to like break it down and remember where you guys are at. I gotta give you guys advice from your learning level. So, like when you're a teacher who's teaching a kindergarten class, they're on a very low learning level, right? So you kind of have to break it down for a kindergartner to help them learn. But I'm talking like spiritual, the university of the universe lessons. So you guys are, a lot of you out there who are like freshly awakening to how important spiritual aspects are of things. You're kind of like in preschool at first, and then you go through the levels. Like I'm like a motherfucking professor of this university of the universe. I'm helping people along their trail. I'm basically like a guy from a game. Like when you're going through a game and there's that main character in the game that has a message for you along the trail. And you walk up to him and push the B button. Like I'm one of those guys. Going along your spiritual trail and you come up to me and you push the B button and I say blah 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 blah. And you're like, okay, what the fuck do I do now? And then, sometimes I'll pop back up.
Face.
Or after you do the quest, all of a sudden my face pops up like, good job, you created the quest. Alright, so Africa. is saying, but why though? There's people who are all about, living their best lives and seeing a better tomorrow. Who are noticing there's people out there who are misusing and abusing their power, and they're lying to get ahead, and they understand deeply that it is
Scratch.
important to not lie when it comes to the spiritual game. You will get in very much trouble for creating havoc amongst the angels in heaven. Just like now, in the collective reading, I was talking with the spirits, and I was telling people there's literally a spiritual war going on right now. Like for a while now, heaven's been trying to sort out what the fuck happened, and there's literally angels like falling from grace to learn lessons. Like they have to go to like spiritual jail and then watch in order to understand how to not fuck up again. That type of shit. So there's some African spirits.
You are resourceful.
There's some African people who are spiritually protected, whose ancestors are aware that some people don't have good intentions, and they know what the fuck happened, and they're trying to explain to their people why shit's fucked up, because they're experiencing fuckery, and they're like, ancestors, what is going on? I'm a good person. And their ancestors are like, oh, I'm so sorry, babies. I'm trying to fix it. But they can't even hear them because they're on the other side. Unless they go to a spiritual
contact.
Yes, spiritual contact tool or reader or whatever. So that's the real fucking emotional baggage and karma. Those ancestors who are watching the people that they're supposed to be protecting getting fucked over, and they don't even understand why, and they just can't do anything about it. So they're trying their best to do what they can. They will come and contact somebody like me who talks to the spirits and get me to help. Because they are watching their ancestor babies get fucked over, and
My name is
they're
Ethel.
mad as hell. They're rolling over in their graves and shit. Because of the cold choices that people are making. Knowingly.
Myself.
We have the stars are in alignment now for someone. These twins. Got me and my twins in a good spot. So, yeah. I help the other twins too. We got somebody's power hungry out there. We got Archangel Michael.
Hey.
Hey. Someone's haunting somebody. We got Test of Faith. Follow your heart. happiness may be found doing this. Michael loves me. Now this Libra. Hitting a reset. Because Michael loves me. Yeah, Michael gets pretty upset when people mess with me. Archangel Michael is one of like the most important angels of God's divine army. And his attention's always on me. So spiritually, we're always talking about things that are happening around me. Yeah, guys, I'm not like other readers. It's kind of difficult for me to give you guys tarot readings because I'm such an important role in all these readings. I'm literally, I am a divine feminine form of Archangel Michael. So so my soul, Archangel Michael, divine duty of my soul's purpose
sensitivity
is for protection and defense. So it just makes me almost a part of everyone's life, or literally everyone's life, as God's right hand. You know, I don't even like want to boast or anything, but I'm for real. When you like go find out about your spiritual DNA and your soul's mission and whatnot, that's how you find your divine purpose, like position, and you own that shit. I'm a very chill person. I just want to relax and be at peace. But I'm not going to allow people to run over me or anybody else while I'm aware of it, you know? I'm not gonna sit and chill and be aware of that shit. Yeah. I'll call a bastard a bastard. Alright, so it's really cool for you guys to actually find me
Ava
and my channel, because this is going to be the most enriching spiritual guidance you can pretty much find. There's other readers out there who are equally as good as me. I always seem to just be able to up them just a little bit. I think that stems from me being the right hand.
Yes, that's right.
So, thank you for watching my channel. It's actually very good for us all when you guys do better for yourselves, especially after watching me. Very magical person. Like my highest self is talking to you guys through this spirit dark. We all have
Empire.
different sides to ourselves, right, guys? So, what if there was a spirit that was your selfish self? What if there was a clone of you that
Be
was
fearful.
your fearful pussy self? And then, what if there was another clone of you that was your strongest self? Basically, that's what's that definitely is. That is what it is. That, I mean, that's a thing. Whew, I'm talking a lot. Too cozy with this on. Falling asleep.
Village.
The children. Like, literally, I have the divine feminine womb of Archangel Michael. And the children that have been born from this womb, like, there's a spiritual, like, magic behind it that goes on since it's like ancient stuff. But anyways, the babies that were born from the Archangel Michael womb are not being respected. That's where we ended off with the first half of this reading for the Dark Weavers. And I think that's because people got the idea of what
Holy.
true abundance is fucked up. Amazing. Oh, I already shuffled that. Alright, yeah. The Five of Pentacles It's that left out energy again. We have strength. And Four of Wands coming into union. It's the twins.
Isabella.
As the twins are coming into union, major transformations are taking place because we're realizing our family members were being used as weapons against us. And we're like, why would you guys allow people to use you as a weapon? That shit is fucked. Alright, yeah. All just to block the children from the Archangel Michael womb. Because of women out there who are married to Archangel Michael clones. And they're like, I'm the mommy. But they're not getting that they're not married to the divine feminine version.
Eliminate.
Like they're just getting fucked by an Archangel Michael clone cock. Yeah, those are Michael's children that they bear, but they were born from the magical womb of whatever spirit the mother is. Like Archangel Michael, divine feminines, have been dying. They're like being haunted out there because these karmic women who are just like, please put an Archangel Michael baby in me, please. Succubus. They just want to suck up all your business. Down here, your private parts. They want to get into your business where you make money. They want to run the business aspects of your home. They want.
I lost my hair.
That's what this is about, man. And there's other angels out there. Like Archangel Michael is very important, and that just happens to be who I am. But there's Archangel Gabriel and Raphael and Ariel, Haniel, Samuel. So there's a lot of divine beings on this realm. And our abilities and whatnot are actually very, very important and play a major role in things behind the scenes. People are just not awakened to that. We have 10 of Wands, heavy burdens. 5 of Swords. This is a betrayal. This King of Swords.
Dead don't rest.
That's right. They never do have to rest because resting is something that the human body needs to do. Like after you die, the only thing you lose is like you literally have a new beginning, but on another side. You're free from your vessel. This vessel takes care and concern and whatnot. After you don't have to care about your vessel anymore, you have a lot more time to care about other things. We have the Ace of Swords.
Grace.
Divine truth. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to control the financial aspects of somebody's life. They didn't want them to gain at all. Somebody out there doesn't want their Archangel Michael husband to be turned on by some other woman who would be an Archangel Michael clone. The twins have something different. Like, the twins can telepathically communicate. It's an energetic connection. It's literally self-love when you're in love with another part of you. It's mad deep. And these women just don't understand what it is that these soul clones
16.
have over them. But that's what it is. It's some magical ass energetic shit. The twins end up mirroring each other. No matter what the feelings are. Whether that's I want to be alone right now, or I want to just be cuddled forever. I want, like, as soon as the mood changes, they both change with the mood. Like they're tapped into the same motherfucking program. It's crazy. It's cool. But this is something that takes explaining and watching and experiencing in order to understand. I, in my position, speak about this and experience this quite often, not only when it comes to myself, but other people. So, anyways, you literally can't stop God from doing what he's going to do. As soon as you try to stop God from doing what he's going to do,
Snooker table.
He starts to fuck with you. Like, get off. Like, go. He'll even throw you a bone. And if you don't listen, what? So, Just because right now, literally the fires of the kitchens and in hell have been turned up. Things are literally gonna start feeling like it. As you guys start to experience this, you'll think back to how I said this, and you'll be like, damn, she was right. Because the spirits we're talking about, how they're about to get apprehensive and like,
Better watch out.
Yeah. Thanks, Spirit. You were being quiet for a little while there. I was wondering if I turned you off or not. They just allowed me to say my piece because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I love that. I love that I'm sitting here explaining to you guys, and we're all talking, and the spirits are sitting right here, and they just chime in at the perfect time. I trust the spirits. I trust them a lot. So,
Bellatrix.
I'm about done. I've been talking too much. But I think the universe is preparing the twins for something that is to take place come spring. I'm literally getting a feeling like snow melting and like it's smelling warm outside. So I feel like rebirth season is when we're really gonna be able to plant new seeds. Basically, plant new seeds to harvest later, and like manifestation wise. Alright, guys. I'm gonna end this here. I'm like super tired. But yeah, pretty cool readings tonight. A lot of information. I feel good things coming, but at the same time, I feel like it's gonna be rough for a little while. But change is good. Change is always rough, but in the end, it's good. Peace out, guys. Don't forget to like the video and share.
That's my voice.